Another FAQ,
Yep,
if you like. As an overseas investor, how easy is it to invest in the UK, rental property-wise? Quite a few overseas investors, clients that we've found houses for, we've renovated them, we rent them out. We have a service that does that, so they don't even need to step foot in the UK. Surprisingly to some people, really easy for them.
Hi, I'm Jess.
I'm Adam.
We are forthelandlords.com. We make landlords more money, save them hassle, and get them their time back. So today, Adam asked Jess, we have a question.
Yeah, we've got another question, sort of another FAQ,
Yep,
if you like.
Yep.
It's a common one. As an overseas investor, how easy is it to invest in the UK, rental property-wise?
Yep.
Yeah, so we've got quite a few overseas investors, clients that we've found houses for, we've renovated them, we rent them out. We have a service that does that, so they don't even need to step foot in the UK to buy and even maybe renovate and then rent out a property or properties. And surprisingly to some people, really easy for them.
Yeah, I've just worked out what this is.
Go on.
This is Adam Asks Adam, because you're the one that does it. I mean, I know the answer, but you know the answer more than I do on this one.
Maybe.
So yeah, we have clients, and so yeah, I'm an overseas landlord, or I want to be I want to be a landlord. I live overseas.
You might be a foreign national
or an expat.
An expat, yeah.
And we get those questions a lot, like, can I invest? The dead simple answer, yeah.
Of course.
Yes, just flat out yes. I mean, there are. You will know if you're on a sanction list or you can't. And that's it. Apart from that, we've never come across one like that.
That's fine. But we've got clients in all different parts of Asia.
Yep.
Europe,
South Africa, Germany, France, all of the Emirates. Well, no, I don't know, maybe not all the Emirates, but the ones that I know about. Lots of.
Most of them have set up a UK limited company, and away they go.
Yeah, you can get mortgage products.
Some of them don't actually use finance, some do. And if you wanted as an overseas investor to get a mortgage, buy a place with a mortgage or after you've bought something in cash, you can. It's fine.
Yeah.
No problem. And we have a service that finds the house, that if it needs it, renovates the house and then rents it. We put our clients in touch with a solicitor, a surveyor, an accountant, a mortgage broker, an insurance broker. So we've got
the whole Rolodex of people.
For our overseas investors, it's even easier because we can put them in touch with everybody they would need to speak to.
That's a good point, actually. So we probably underestimate how it's not hard, but it could be complicated. It could be. So yeah, we will. The accountant is important. The limited company.
If you just went to try and buy a place in Portugal now, and you just went to a local estate agent,
of course,
you'd need someone like us that can put in touch with all those people.
So what Adam does, he brings a client in. It can be done on Zoom, so that's all fine. So or over the airwaves, and it can explain to you the process. There will be a house involved. We can find it for you. We can fix it if it needs. We can rent it out. We can manage it long term. But the other stuff that we'll do, I'm doing this because we go through a business planning wheel that we go around the clock. And here would be accountants and setting up a limited company. Make sure you're not paying too much tax. Make sure you're set up right. Probably a bookkeeper, because making tax digital's coming. You want the report quickly anyway. Mortgage broker. It's regular for our mortgage brokers we'd put you in touch with, but it's not for most. Thinking about it, it's a specialist thing.
Definitely.
But we've done it so many times now that it's easy for people we put you in touch with. Solicitors, when you're going through the purchase process, again, I know that the first couple of times we put a client through the process, those solicitors aren't with us anymore. That particular one. It's not a bumpy ride, but it's like, there's learnings here. You need to do this, and this.
Yeah, there's a few extra boxes that need ticking, but
now it's done. It's
just a box ticking exercise.
Yeah, exactly. So the answer is yes, totally possible, and done it quite a few times. We've got lots of landlords that live overseas. So
a lot of them want to invest in the UK for the simple fact that it's really easy compared to other countries in like Europe, for example. I've got couple of guys in sort of Northern Europe that are investing here because it's really difficult for them in their country to do it.
We've got a few in the Channel Islands as well, and the Isle of Man. I don't know if that's speaking to anybody in particular, but that seems to be a little pool of people who I think they're all expats. That's actually not technically true, is it? You can't be an expat to a.
Don't know,
But
actually.
I know
No.
that I know that they used to live in the mainland, let's call it that, and now they lived in Isle of Man or the Channel Islands, Jersey, Guernsey, and there's one other, not Sark, is the other one, and Alderney, and they need to repatriate some money over before they retire. I know that's a project lots of doing. So anyway, all doable. What's the next steps? If you are in that position, you've got some cash and you want to put it into buy-to-let in English mainland, click in the discovery call. In the descriptions, click a discovery call. We'll get on a Zoom call for an hour plus questions, explain how we work, how we can find, fix and rent a house for you.
And how we have done that.
How we've done that already for, well, 1,000
times, yeah.
1,000 times, more than 1,000 times now. And then after that, we'd go through a business plan with you. There's a one-to-one after it, where you go through personally. It is one-to-one, and we work out what's good for you and what's right for you. So that's it.
There we go.
Good.
All right.
Right. Cheers.
Thank you.